a lot of guys, they don't even want to talk about it, right?
Yeah.
They're just going to man up, just going to avoid it. And that's never healthy.
Yeah,
So
whatever that means.
that's yeah, whatever. So let's just start with cognitive health and
Okay.
your thought life. Why don't you just kind of dig in there from your perspective?
Yeah, well, I think one of the things with just your thought and your mind is realizing that I am not my thoughts, I'm the thinker of my thoughts. And that can be profound for any person just to realize that, because your body, your nervous system often doesn't know that a thought is not a reality. We literally experience it like it's real. So even when you are watching movies, let's say, when you're watching something, you're thinking something about that scene and your body thinks it's a real thing. So with 3D, we can see that, right? We can see that our body's like, whoa, is it real? We don't know. So if you can just on a base level see that I am the thinker of my thoughts, but not my thoughts. So it's not wrong to think this thought. It's not wrong to give it some airtime, I like to say, but it doesn't mean it's true. And it doesn't mean that it needs my agreement. I don't have to keep running that thought if I don't want to. So that can be so empowering just on a base level. And then beyond that, once you start becoming aware of your thoughts, which does take a lot of stillness and it does take a lot of being aware of how your mind works. And the way you can do that is getting your head out on paper, because you can't really see what's in your mind, right? You can feel it, it's all up there. But if you put it on paper, then you can start seeing what you're thinking about. And when you do that, there's something really profound. This is back in the day. There's a writer, her name is Julia Cameron. You might be familiar, but she has the book The Artist's Way, and she has the morning pages. And the whole idea with the morning pages is you just write 3 pages straight, and then you don't edit it, and you don't go back and read it. Now, I
Really?
did this, and this was back in the day, but I started doing this begrudgingly. Did not want to do this assignment, but I started getting tired of the stories I was telling. And I thought, well, nobody's making me write this story. Nobody is making me think this every day. So what does that mean?
Right.
That means that it's going to be me that's responsible to start renewing my mind or changing my mind. So that
So
started
interesting.
opening me up to the desire, the need to do that. There was a real need to do that. We agree on the term stinking thinking.
Right.
When you start doing this reflective work, you start seeing how much you really do not think well. And then no wonder you don't operate well. And then that invites you to start doing some work about learning how to renew your mind. So those are 2 really great things. 1, I am the thinker of my thoughts, but I'm not my thoughts. 2, I can see my thoughts if I start writing them down. And then I can decide, is this what I want to partner with? Is this what I want to agree with? Is this a story I want to keep telling or not?
That's really incredible. I've
Yeah.
never thought of that before, but if you can train yourself, like just writing out your
Yeah.
thoughts and getting it there, because when you